What is going on, everybody? We are back with another episode video of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are so close to the ending. So close. Okay, I thought I wasn't recording for a minute. Okay. We're going in the going at the trial grounds into the underground. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying. No, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so we destroy the Ultimate Academy behind us. Headed to the final trial grounds. Alright, y'all. It's been one hell of a series, I know that. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the five of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. D1 and D2, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Ooh, I got an achievement. So the final trial. Okay, so this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right.
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True. I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into omnibus with my magic. An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle or like a compilation book? Or knock it off. I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father.
Got a rock hard ranger!
Got a rock hard
That's wonderful.
House.
Cheer me on. Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. No. You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are you, any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking
Don't worry.
forward to it.
As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
What?
What's that button for? It's a monocub detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids to do their very best. Detonator.
Yeah.
Yep. With a push of a button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it?
Hey!
That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say. If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
you stupid.
That's not a real saying.
Cuz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all. He's threatening them. He's threatening them.
Oh, dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell you, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Okay, can I please not talk? Okay, okay. The last class trial, y'all. Oh my gosh. We've come so far. Oh my gosh. This has been very fun though. It's not over yet, but it's... Wow.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea. What exactly is the point of this class trial?
I'm so happy I don't have to read that much.
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
If you didn't hear me, I said just for now.
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
I'm no slouch.
Bro,
Monodum's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question.
But his voice was quiet.
Does force for your not
oh my gosh, man, shut up.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is... That's it!
I was about to say, what? Continue the killing game.
I wish to retry a past case.
Retrial?
Kaede's case. No! Pink. No! Pink thread. Pink. Kaede was the only one that wore pink, that color. Don't tell me Junko has been playing as...
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami.
Oh no,
I found new
bro.
evidence relevant to the
Don't
case.
tell me. Don't tell me I'm right on the
In light of
spot.
that evidence, I demand a retrial.
Don't tell me Kaede is the mastermind.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Or her sister, I don't know. But it has something to do with Kaede. Or with her sister. With the pink thread on the ball? What's the point of it? Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
What if our vote was wrong?
Mm-hmm. And they wanted it to be wrong.
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
You saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making her...
Man, I don't care. Oh,
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator! To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case.
okay.
If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
Damn right.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again.
Interesting.
What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Okay, we're fine. Please.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Like, what is it? Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. Rantaro's ultimate survivor?
That's it!
Ultimate survivor?
He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
What?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
You. This isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game.
So because, okay, look. Rantaro was not there in D1 and D2. So remember when they said, remember when we were in the classroom and we saw different planets, different humans on different planets of different games that occurred? He could be from
After
another.
his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
I'm just throwing ideas out there,
This
y'all.
wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
Because
I'm not sure yet.
he's crazy.
But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Because he has that
Didn't
map.
just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
He has that map.
That's what I thought at the time. But it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
And that reason is he investigated the survivor perk.
That's it! Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the Mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime, 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in the killing game will die, mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
The Mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the Mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't trust anybody yet.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right?
Nope.
That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him, too. That's why he didn't consult us.
Why the long face? It's nothing. I figured no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? And my memory part of it too. If it is, then can I even trust myself?
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
There go that creepy face. Can you even accomplish such a feat? P.O. nasty ass. I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
You think Kaede killed Rentaro to keep her secret?
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
To keep her secret from finding out she's actually the mastermind.
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about?
I don't know
y'all don't remember. Y'all don't remember. Boring.
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
Nope.
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish
Monokuma. I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. We'll prove that the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. Alright, let's go. Last class trial, let's get it. My voice is hurting.
Rantaro went to the library
My throat.
just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Okay, that's nuts.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident, and only Rantaro was in the picture. Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede. Himself!
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before, and Rantaro was in the picture.
Rantaro was the only one in at the scene. That's what we concluded at first trial. But was it really true?
Rantaro went to the library.
Modifying giving Rantaro being the ultimate survivor. Clue to the end to the killing game is the mastermind who behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is square at the time the mastermind will go to the library hidden room to prove this hint is accurate. I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you can trust.
Just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way.
I'm gonna try that first one. I'm gonna try the first one. Nope. Give me that.
That's wrong!
That's Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? That's what I was missing.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
Blood.
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct?
Yep.
But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person.
Somebody took it.
He only had his student handbook monopad.
That explains the fingerprints
Which
on
means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the
the
murder.
murder. Y'all don't even remember the first class trial. Y'all got reset.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Thank you.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
We better not let these fucking
What are y'all debating? Y'all are just saying whatever. Sure host people could you motive
A
video.
bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the survivor perk. Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
Advance.
But remember, Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
Indoor.
They had on him was the student handbook He didn't bring the survivor perk with him. Was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
Yep.
I'll cut through your words.
The photo. The photo.
No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library.
He was holding something, wasn't he?
The picture
Yeah.
taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking know.
No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here?
Yep.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
No, it does not. Look how he's holding it. Like, obviously they grabbed their middle finger, grabbed past the logo. That's
Shortly
not...
after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do.
Oh,
That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture
doesn't match perfectly.
has to be the same monopad we have now.
Okay.
What?
Come on, no overreacting.
Scream all you want. Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Ah! Monokid!
Oh my god.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill
bro.
them.
You won't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
You.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
It's Kaede. Do we know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think. Psyche taxi. Oh, okay. Dang! How many monopeds did Guitar have in the library? So 2 or 1? It shows 1, 2. I'm gonna go with 2 because that's what it wants you to think. Yep, 2. He had his regular handbook and then the Ultimate Survivor handbook. What was that? Rip. Oh my gosh. Woo! Come on, man. Which monoped was taken away? The Ultimate Survivor monoped. Thinking time. Thinking time. Survivor perk. Survivor perk. Good. That is so broken. They're going in the ground now, are you kidding me? I couldn't get that. Bruh. Where was the monoped taken? Behind in the secret room, library. Secret room. Hidden room, game room, library. Hidden room. Good. One more. Golly. Oh my God. I didn't get none of that. Look, they're even going out of bed. Bruh. Oh, Monokuma really on some BS. If he don't want, they even going out of bounds. That's broken. That's broken. That's broken. That's broken. He really does not want me to solve this case. I have not got one of those. It's broken. Woo! Can y'all not move, please? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Is that gonna say who? Who can enter the hidden room? Obviously the mastermind. Thinking time. Psychic Taxi is dope. Survivor victim, deceased mastermind. Mastermind, of course.
It connects!
It connects!
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The Survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Yep.
No, that's impossible!
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
No, they have not.
We have!
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh.
Oh, crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... If the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Yeah, interval. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. So I redesigned the cameras to auto roll the film instead of having to do it manually. There you go.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
Probably.
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
All within 30 seconds, though?
Hold on! There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me! The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it!
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why! That's the Monokuma debate style! From here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
Oh my gosh. Cannot wait to beat his ass.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
Let's go!
That's wrong!
Oh my god! Oh, you think you can sneak that by me? No, sir. No, ma'am.
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance
The
cameras.
6 Mono Cubs.
Surveillance
Thank you,
cameras.
Kibo.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're mono cubs just like you?
Mono Cubs?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings, too!
Completely forgot about
It's
it.
a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
Interesting.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
Oh gosh.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are countless
I thought he was
nanokumas
about to
buzzing
blow 'em
all
up.
over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma,
Which
and
is
then
now
sent to
dead.
Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point.
Mother Kuma.
If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong!
What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you.
Or he could have not.
But that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died,
Dang.
I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up.
I'm sorry if I'm being quiet, y'all. Been, back-to-back recordings. Throat kind of hurting.
If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible.
Been reading a lot.
The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
But that doesn't include the survivor perk, monopad.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching?
Yeah.
If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture. It just seems that we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by provoking that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that.
Talk your shit, Suichi. Talk your shit.
It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
Anything for the killing game, bro.
Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
The mastermind.
That's it!
And
The
Kaede's the
mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
Mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, I think it's Kaede.
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Monocups won't be silent about this!
Bro.
What?
He's trying to
Us
pin
again?
Bro.
We said we don't know!
Can you just blow them up already? Like they don't know anything. Find a picture clues to the
If
mastermind.
Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
Yes, I
You
do.
want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
The shot
The
put.
shot put ball at the murder scene.
Yeah, but the
Used
claw.
the camera flash to lure Rantaro in. And then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Okay, I should have waited. I should have waited. My fault. I should have waited. I was getting greedy.
The camera flash. And then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Okay.
Even the lethal shot put ball had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all.
Why so interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
If I can just show that Kaede isn't the culprit, their argument falls apart. I should have evidence of that.
If this...
Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lead... Kaede had it all along.
Let's go.
That's wrong!
Let's go. Been learning, bro. Been learning. Been watching, critiquing.
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on!
In the trash can.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
Yep.
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
In her backpack. Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. Kaede, bros. I think she's... that would prevent... You know what? Just like Junko... Oh! Just like Junko had a twin sister. Kaede had a twin sister. Junko killed Mukuro. And Kaede, evil twin, could have killed the real Kaede.
I see. She had it.
It was wrapped in her spare vest.
Oh, I'm getting chills, bro.
Her pink vest.
Yeah, she was the only one that wore pink like that. That.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
Because the remnant of the spare...
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon.
Because remember when they said the remnant of the spare loves Junko so much that they want to recreate every aspect of Junko's original game, the first one.
In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
It missed.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
It's not that easy to wash that blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent.
But it missed.
But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
Kaede. I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because it was always there. The mastermind took it. The Monokuma.
That's it!
Oh my god.
The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
Kaede.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit.
You lied.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part.
30-second interval.
They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro
This could
and
be a-
switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room.
And actually,
To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Everyone calm down. Father is going to yell.
what did he do?
Monodum, why?
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
Yeah, because you're getting caught. She's puking it blue?
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Still, Ibuki look. You know what? No, I ain't gonna say that. Nope. At the time, a time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaede was
Crazy.
keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't
not.
hit Rantaro.
Did not.
Because it
Mastermind.
missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon.
Miyu also wore pink. Miyu wore pink too, y'all.
So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
This shot put ball is the key. Who wore pink of that color? Miyu? Kaede? Where's the list? Where's the list? Oh, my fault, my fault. Where's the list? Angie, no. Wore yellow. Kyo wore that nasty puke green. Kibo, no. Mew, yes. Tinko, no. Wore blue. Rentaro, no. Kokichi, no. Gonta, no. Himiko, no. Suichi, no. Kaede, yes. Karumi, no. Ryoma, no. Blue. Maki, red. Samugi, black and blue. Kaito. Kaito's like violet. I wouldn't count, no.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone,
And she believed it.
but she was executed nonetheless.
Hey, man, I don't want to get reminded of this.
Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder.
You deserve death. Whoever, man.
And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie.
Asshole.
We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end.
She didn't do anything.
And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit. This game makes no sense at all.
Yeah, you broke it.
Monokuma twisted the truth for this case. Then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this
Then
Game
it's not even
unfair.
a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
Uh-oh, no words?
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Okay, Suichi.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
And you keep changing subjects.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
Wow.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
We'll see.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject?
Why?
You keep a... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
We've already established this. Yes, it is.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
He's gonna get blown up.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
Yep.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister.
Yup.
It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
And they wanted to recreate every aspect, every event that happened in the first game. What makes you think that this is crazy?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
Yes.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right?
Yes.
So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
Mm-hmm. Who snuck into the academy and made us play the sick game? Is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
There are only 16 pods. Where would she hide though?
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
Okay.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Then I gotta pee then.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not going for that one.
The hidden passage. The hidden passage. Kaede's twin sister, is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? So we're missing something. We're missing something. We're missing something, y'all. Think with me. Think with me.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this
Hold on. Is this the passageway? Put it to mother and it ain't yada yada yada. Flashback lights, yada. No.
school, there was a 17th person too.
Yup.
That 17th person is the mastermind.
Participant
Could be
list.
Kaede's younger twin sister. The mastermind might have a twin.
It really is the same as the previous case.
I was too slow.
And she could...
Who cares?
Yep, I think I know which one it is. I need to agree with Samugi. It's either Himiko right here.
Mine.
I'm gonna choose that one second. But I think it's
Previous killing
Samugi.
game, the mastermind might have a twin for this.
What? Alright.
The mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this person.
Yep.
That's wrong!
Okay. It's already been an hour. Eee.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time.
She's
They
been
must have
moving.
been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Exactly.
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Bring him, him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But
And-
there was something interesting.
And let's not forget Kaede's lab is right next to those classrooms, so she can easily pass through there, knowing Ryoma is dead, who's around the corner from her lab. So she can easily pass through there and get to those flashback lights and make them and then just bounce. So maybe her lab also is connected to the secret lab. I don't know. Her lab is right across the hallway. Right at the moment, the classroom door suddenly bursts open. And then it, yeah. Are you? There you are, Shuichi. Himiko. The classroom changed back to normal.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state.
Interesting.
Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. In this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Okay, Himiko.
Yeah, she's right.
The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to Kaede Akamasu. But we saw Kaede die. No, it's the 17th person. It's the 17th person. What? Okay then. What? A participant in the killing game.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
I think it's Miyu.
One of the participants?
That thread is the key, y'all. Who's wearing pink? Who's wearing pink?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game.
Oh no.
One of us.
Look at the difference between Kaede's thread and Miyu's thread.
What did you say?
And Junko also has a horny side to her. So remember how she was always talking about her boobs? No.
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often.
And then she can make all of this. Miyu is the... Oh no.
It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it! We're up!
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Okay then.
Our right to live?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Interesting.
Huh? What do you mean?
Interesting.
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time.
Interesting.
Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
You can do that. We don't care.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind. We'll know for sure. Once we determine who killed Rentaro, I need to confirm something to find out who that is. All that causes the alibis for Rentaro's murder. What happened to alibis?
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rentaro's murder again.
Okay.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Yeah.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Just to go over.
Now
Double
that we
check.
know Rentaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I'm still not giving up on Kaede's twin sister. Why would they throw that in there? I hope it's not because, bro, Kaede doesn't remember she had a twin sister.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this...
Okay, stage deciding. Yada, 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 yada. Come on, let's go. Oh.
Game room in the basement.
My fault.
With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement,
Killing game.
it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
Okay.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
This is weird. This is weird.
Oh no!
Say the same thing. How was I supposed to?
Though I did leave, I couldn't have killed.
No, I missed that. I did go to the bathroom briefly.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Tsumugi.
Huh?
Tsumugi.
You said you went to the bathroom.
Oh no, how did I miss that? It's true, I went to the restroom closet to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
She wouldn't think I would know that.
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What a...
Shuichi,
What about
didn't
it?
you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Passageway.
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library.
Wow.
Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Tsumugi.
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
All the
I
cameras.
don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader.
And it wasn't even touched.
But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
You gotta pay attention, man. I shouldn't be having to look up stuff like
The
that.
culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library,
Then they switched.
picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned.
And they also took
To
the
the room.
survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway,
Wow.
and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Tsumugi.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? She's just a cosplayer, you know.
She could be faking.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
No.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Why would
Did you
they
see
do that?
one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Oh, no.
Smoky, what's the meaning of this?
Samugi, you been caught, girl.
Could it be true?
Smoogie, is this true?
No, it's not! I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your asses! That's very wrong!
And why is he coming in to protect her?
Be like that before.
We don't do well here. We're all gonna get blown up together.
Together.
I want to live longer!
To see the next chapter. This is the last chapter, girl. I'm sorry. It's time to put this. It's time to go to the finish line. So please let us win. No.
What?
Please, please let us win.
I'm sorry. You gotta. No. Nope. 6 Monica inclusion.
We don't want to die.
We're like snowflakes! We're one of a...
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Alright.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind!
Oh! Oh! No, 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 no.
Oh no!
Stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind!
Let's go.
I'll cut through your words.
Let's go. The voice.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
Just say birth. Anybody say birth. I have a built-in voice authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
Need
When the
everyone to say
mastermind
birth.
commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
But then she's dead. She
We
can't.
all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the
Exisouls.
Exisouls.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Oh no, bro, Samugi, I even hanged out with you.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Give birth to another Monokuma. Birth. Try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
No. Samugi, you've
You
been
knew
caught,
how to
girl.
get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you?
You've been trying to play.
That's why you
Plain
specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Samugi, come on, girl.
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
Don't. It's her.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on.
It's her.
I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a
Blow him
sec.
up, blow him up, blow him up.
Oh,
Press the button.
Monosuke's infamous
Press.
impatience rears its ugly head.
Press the button.
And what an ugly head it is!
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we can watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Bomb.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Thank you.
Monosuke! Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Notice how he's killing them all in order. First it was the blue, then the green, now the brown or caramel.
Yeah, right. But we're at the good part now.
So you can shut up.
Quiet and watch like good little cubs.
Thank you.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair.
It's Tsumugi, y'all. It's
It's
Tsumugi.
so heart-pounding.
It's Tsumugi. We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. I mean, Junko was calm when she got cornered. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all this will be settled. Tsumugi, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
It has to be you.
Oh my God.
Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed
I
Rantaro.
can't believe in the person who's been controlling everything.
Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities.
You show your true colors, girl. Come on. I don't want to see you like
Anything to
this.
say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right?
Mikan tried to act quiet in the second one. Who was the quiet one in the first one? Chihiro was quiet and gentle.
Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial.
I'm sorry, girl.
Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived.
Sorry.
It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it.
Please.
Please.
I really do not want to believe she is the culprit.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games.
Wanted it to be Kaede or somebody. Like, she's too damn nice.
If you're really not the
But she coulda
mastermind,
just
then
been
don't
tricking
give up.
us.
I'll cheer you on.
She could have been fooling us.
Even if you say that,
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi, why don't we look over the case again?
What?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this.
No.
Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Let's start.
Intermission? Closing argument. No. This quick? Mastermind peeks out. Okay, Mastermind peeks out. Kaede, I remember all of this after noticing the hitting camera flash. Where did the shot fall? Who jumped out from the hidden door? Okay. Survivor perk. What did the Mastermind take from Rentaro's body? Survivor perk. What is it? People in the dining hall. Shuichi runs. What does the hidden passage connect? What did the Mastermind throw into the trash can? Shuichi runs. Where was the Mastermind? Where was the Mastermind just before Rentaro was killed? In the bathroom. People in the dining hall. After the security sensor went off, who ran out of the class? Shuichi runs. Rentaro lured to the camera. People in the dining hall. Okay, I think I know. Okay, yeah. Yup. Right above Rentaro's head. Where did the shot fall? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. People in the dining hall. Where is that? Interesting. Where did the shot fall? I don't want to say. That's wrong. What? If it fell on his head, he would have died. Hidden passageway in the bathroom. That's right here. You can recycle the shot. Can you recycle a shot put ball? No. You can throw it in the trash can. Oh, this is stupid. Are you serious?
This is the truth of the case! With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
Tsumugi wasn't found.
The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the Mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library.
Bro, we completely overlooked Tsumugi wasn't even with the group. Was she? No, she wasn't with the group.
Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the Mastermind.
And she went to the
Mastermind
bathroom.
was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the Mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary.
And then didn't she lure Kaede in the bathroom so she could explain why she can't disguise herself because of the rash?
The Mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the Mastermind could enter. And there they waited.
Oh, no.
With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the...
Oh, my fault. In the end. Golly, Kaede. She didn't do anything.
I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot.
Here we go, the books.
The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and
then missed.
Fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. it turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently.
New Act 5.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro.
Samugi. Huh?
He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job.
How the hell did she reckon? How the hell did she know to use a shot put ball though? I mean, she was always watching. That's
the
how.
mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind.
Oh gosh.
And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Damn.
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the mastermind's. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind.
And then she ran in the room. X6.
After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway.
Yep.
The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
Samugi, please.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself.
And
Tsumugi,
she's not gonna refute. She's not.
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Oh.
Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Ooh.
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic?
Oh,
If
no.
so, then please tell us.
The Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Then explain.
Please.
You can do it! You can do it, Smoogie!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Smoogie! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
What?
Interesting.
'Cause it's always been her.
But she died. She died twice now.
In the Hope's Peak killing game and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside.
Yeah, and as an AI in the Jabberwock.
Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Then it's like that this time, too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Okay.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
Okay.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing, too.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Is you.
Junko Enoshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is...
You.
Junko Enoshima is what?
Can you say it?
Okay, time for a commercial break.
No, it isn't.
See? We're a good comedy group, too! So please don't...
Oh, you.
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
You.
Junko Enoshima is...
Right the fuck here!
I knew it. Oh my gosh.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
For real, like, can you? It's 3 games in a row. It's 3 games in a row, and she's still here. Nigga, I wish Kokichi was here. Like,
The diva of despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
she, the 53rd.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
Are you serious? That's so cliche. Like,
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
so she was acting
Smoogie,
the whole time.
what's the matter? Aren't you Smoogie Shirogane?
Nope.
Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
'Cause I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Bruh.
A lie?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Ooh, calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
Spike, for you to like show us like when she was talking to Mother Kuma, like for you to show us that, it's kind of like,
Why?
why?
That face and that voice. It's just like...
Can you explain to me how you're still alive? You punished yourself in the first game. You were an AI in the second game and died. How are you still here?
Enoshima.
That's no, bro. I don't believe that.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
Not really. I'm just confused.
Well, does it?
No.
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
Dead.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd?
Third. It's other Junkos.
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
Yeah?
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
Somebody had sex with her and gave you.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction.
Who's the dad?
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima's.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
You can't kill her.
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
He's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Luigi has other plans.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she... No need, Kibo, because this class trial
It's over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed
You
up.
don't need. No.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative.
That means you need to be punished.
The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So?
So? Is that all you have to say?
Say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewer?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
I don't want to see Samugi.
So first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
She's even doing her pose, y'all.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
that's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair?
No.
He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
Exactly.
But I am despair
Despair
itself.
Yeah, she's the ultimate despair.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
You're not the original Junko.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching.
There's nobody
Who's
watching.
this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
Where's Makoto?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you said that in the first game.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about
About the rules. You're bored.
You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko.
Wow.
The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game.
Yep,
That's
it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
Wow.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
The flashbacks.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
Yeah, you chose which
There's something
memories.
that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
A complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate, but there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak?
Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
All caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
If you're a reproduction, you're not the real Junko.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy
You're
in
just
my
a
memory.
copy.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'll determine exactly why later. For now, I need to identify the
So you
discrepancy.
gotta play Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of
Why is he so
Peak
low?
Academy. All right, time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
History of Hope.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Because of all that despair, was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
Okay.
The biggest, most awful...
Inspiring war
and terrorism around the world. The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Student of Hope's Peak Academy.
Despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
Despair over the entire world!
Despair.
The biggest, most...
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world. Because of all that high school girl.
Yep.
That's wrong!
Single. No, you had the remnants of despair to spread it. She needed influence.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
And then the remnants helped
At least
spread.
that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't...
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
But she had a twin sister.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
No, it's no coincidence. I know there's a difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
Thank you.
So, let's continue where we left off.
All right.
Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
It's not really Junko, y'all. If you haven't seen the first one, I'm sorry. There will be spoiler. I will put a I'll put at the beginning of the video like spoiler
They
alerts.
were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
That's really Mukuro.
But boo-hoo.
That's Junko.
When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on. The worst-case scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy end.
Happy ending. Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history. I'll point those out next. Oh my goodness.
Awful, most tragic event in human history happened because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the killing game.
No.
Oh, there's some bad news about that.
They're not. They weren't held prisoner.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
Maki. I saw what she said.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
Held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Yep.
That's wrong!
It's about to be a long video.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Yeah. To protect themselves.
Why would they shut themselves in?
To protect themselves from
It
despair.
has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project.
They all met with the
During the
headmaster.
tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
Yep.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying
It's a lie.
our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it.
You
Your
forged
memories
that.
are all correct.
No, they're not.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong here. But why? Why are our memories so different? She forged them. She tampered with the evidence of our memories.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school,
It's really that big.
which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Our memories different. What is going on here?
Hope's Peak
Academy was rebuilt. Recruitment of talented students resumed. When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy,
I don't
which
think
is
that.
why we were all in different classes.
The same! We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
We really all students.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt.
I'm gonna try Maki's first and then Junko's.
When we found out,
They were all scouted, yeah.
The new Hope's Peak Academy school.
It was large. It was large.
recruitment of talented students
But
resumed.
yeah, why wouldn't they?
when we found out,
We came to the new Hope's Peak
Uh-huh.
The new Hope Speak Academy was a huge school, which is why we
We're all in different
classes.
You're saying I'm wrong? Okay.
Hope's Peak
Oh,
Academy
no,
was
yeah,
rebuilt.
Samugi was.
Recruitment of talented...
What? Alright.
We found out. We came to the new Hope Speak Academy. The new Hope Speak Academy was a huge school, which is why we were all in different classes. At last, we were all students of Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy was rebuilt. And with that,
Recruitment of...
Yep.
That's wrong! We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students.
But they were
But
recruiting.
that's not what's written here.
Recruiting.
The
Scouting.
Academy did not take applications. All
They were scouting.
Scouting? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope Speak Academy on my own.
That's what you remember.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
Yeah, you don't choose to go to Hope's Peak. In the previous games, they scouted ultimates, and for regular students, they were reserve course students that took just regular classes.
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make
couldn't-
mistakes too.
For regular students who can pay the ultimate tuition to be in class with the ultimates.
Maybe so, but I'm
And
not
their
getting all
IQ
this
level
from
wasn't
just
high
the
enough.
book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
You played this before. This isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game.
What?
He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
On another planet.
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project.
Hold on, y'all.